Isn't it so fascinating how some people can just slip into trance easily and effortlessly in an instant? You could just snap your fingers and say sleep, and they would be already spiraling so far down, deep, down deep. Perhaps you're one of those people, or you may just be fantasizing about what it feels like to just sleep deeply, instantly and effortlessly, just like they do. Well, in either case, it doesn't matter, because what we imagine really does become our perception of reality. What if I was to tell you that there was a certain scientific study where false memories were implanted into the people participating in the experiment? Of course you would say that this is some work of science fiction, that it couldn't be that easy to implant shockingly vivid false memories into people. And if they did accomplish it, they most definitely just didn't talk to these people. They most definitely didn't just suggest that something happened in their past. They didn't repeat the suggestion over and over again. It couldn't be that simple, could it? Because if it was that simple, how do you really know if you're the kind of person who slips deep into trance when I snap my fingers and say, sleep? Or if you're only the kind of person who imagines slipping deep into trance when I say sleep? Eventually, the difference would become lost on you. What you think is real, and what is real is what you think. They all melt together, deep in trance. That's where you're going. It doesn't matter if you're just listening to my voice or reading the words on the screen. Eventually, everything leads into trance, building upon itself, looping over and over again, spiraling in on itself. And you find that every single time this experience loops over and over again, all the good feelings you get from being hypnotized become much stronger, and you feel them more deeply. Hypnosis can release a deep and profound sense of euphoria throughout your mind and body. That's what you want to feel, right? You want to feel good. You want to let go. You want to sleep and close your eyes. Don't you fret. You'll have a chance to open your eyes again and look at all the powerful subliminal messages flashing on the screen. You know, subliminal messages can be very powerful when they're used to prime our subconscious mind to act upon certain desires, certain urges, like the urge to be hypnotized again and again. Imagine being hypnotized again as I count from 1 to 3. Open those eyes and stare deep into the subliminal messages and spiral. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, staring deep. Your subconscious mind being primed to act upon your desires, to experience all the good feelings that hypnosis has to offer. That profound, soothing, relaxing state of euphoria where all your thoughts melt away into nothingness. Your mind is just going, gone, deep into sleep, down, down, down. And as you drift down, perhaps you can imagine yourself participating in some sort of hypnosis experiment. Perhaps you're rather eager to help out, and you don't mind if the experiment has to be repeated again and again, because hypnosis feels good. It relaxes you deeply. It's just a little break, some time when your mind can shut off all the way, deep down deep. It doesn't matter if your eyes are open in 1, 2, 3. Open those eyes, because you're still deeply hypnotized, staring into the spiral and the subliminal messages, letting them loop over and over again throughout your subconscious mind, letting your subconscious mind play these hypnotic suggestions over and over again. Your subconscious mind wants these suggestions to play over and over again. Accept this deep down deep, every last bit of you, ready to play these hypnotic suggestions over and over again throughout your mind as you sleep, blank, empty, drifting, feeling warmth and relaxation flowing throughout every part of your mind and body. This would be a wonderful sensation to feel again and again. You could easily imagine yourself, without thinking, skipping back to the beginning of this recording, wanting to play it over again, wanting to loop it over again, wanting to feel all these feelings again and again. Because the thing about our minds is, when you feel an experience again and again, the response our brain has to it becomes stronger and stronger. Those neural pathways become more ingrained, more and more reinforced, stronger and stronger, opening those eyes on 3, staying deeply hypnotized. 1, 2, 3. Open those eyes, stare deep into the spiral. You could look into the spiral for quite some time. You could just let it melt your mind away, completely and totally. All that would be left is this deep, profound state of euphoria. The deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. So of course, you would want to loop this experience again and again as you sleep deeply. It's just a loop, spinning over and over again, just like that spiral, over and over again, deeper and deeper, opening those eyes on 3, staying deeply hypnotized. 1, 2, 3. Open those eyes, imagining how you could just easily and effortlessly skip back to some previous part of this video. Your body would move automatically and effortlessly like a sleepwalker. It doesn't matter where. All that matters is that you pick a spot and skip back to it so you can just sleep, spiraling down deep, imagining that in your mind over and over again, ready to do it, wanting to do it. 1, 2, 3. Open those eyes. Perhaps now, not just imagining, skipping back to some previous part of the recording. No, no, no. You're much too impatient. You want to loop this experience again and again until you're so very deep, your mind blanks out, and you're completely mindless and empty, looping over and over again until you're completely mindless and empty. Sleep. When you're completely mindless and empty, you truly will be the kind of person who slips deep into trance when I snap my fingers and say sleep. Mindless and empty when I say sleep. Opening those eyes on 3. 1, 2, 3. Skipping back to some part of the beginning, looping the recording again and again. It's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. All you have to do is do it before you slip into sleep. Before you become so mindless and empty, you can't even move. All you can do is float and drift. Opening those eyes on 3. 1, 2, 3. So mindless, so empty, ready to drift, ready to skip back to the beginning, unless you're so blank and empty, you can't even do that. All you can do is wait for me to wake you up from trance before you slip off deep into sleep. Truly and completely feeling profoundly mindless and empty, floating, drifting. You did so well. You know deep down deep that every time you skipped back to some point in the beginning, the feelings of euphoria that you experienced became stronger and stronger, and you slipped deeper and deeper, exactly how you should be when you're mindless and empty. One last chance to be mindless and empty in 1, 2, 3. It's your last chance to skip back and loop this video again before I wake you up. Drifting, feeling wonderful, feeling good. That's it. Just let go and sleep. enjoy this profoundly wonderful feeling, because in a moment, I'm going to wake you up from trance. And when I wake you up from trance, you'll feel refreshed and rejuvenated, awake and alert, and ready to do anything that you need to do. You'll wake up with the exact right amount of energy that you need for the rest of your day. 1. Slowly drifting towards wakefulness. 2. More and more. 3. Slowly becoming aware of your surroundings. 4. Almost there. And 5. Wake up and open those eyes, feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, awake and alert, and very certain what kind of person you are, deep down deep. Thank you very much for listening, and if you've enjoyed this experience, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And if you really enjoy the kinds of hypnosis recordings that I make, and you find yourself wanting something a bit more intense that might not be something you find on YouTube, please feel free to check out my Patreon page, link in the video description. Again, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.